In this meditation, we will become aware of our deep conditioning of judgment due to our upbringing or due to our own thinking. Once aware, we will release this tendency to judge others and ourselves, to be more compassionate with self and others. So gently close your eyes. So sitting as comfortably as you can and moving your body right to left, left to right to get your center. Ensuring your back is straight, relaxed back. And with a gentle smile on your face, just come to your center by following your breath. And as you follow your breath, you feel a certain stillness within, a certain centering of the energies, where no past thoughts are disturbing you and no future fears are disturbing you. And you're with your breath in the moment, in the now. So following your breath, observe the cool air as it touches your nostrils as you breathe in, and the warm air as you exhale through your nostrils. And feel the gentle movement of the air on your nostrils. Following your breath and allowing your breath to go wherever it needs to. And just observe where it goes and smile. Feel the movement of the air in your body and smile. Let it do its job. It knows where to go, what to do. And you just smile to your breath. Allow the breath to heal your body wherever it needs to. Through the soles of your feet, 2 cords gently going to the core of the earth, crossing the earth layer by layer and going into the core of the earth, helping you to stay grounded, stay connected with the Mother Earth. And as you connect to the Mother Earth, your whole body starts to relax. Observing your toes as a layer of relaxation sheds on your toes and heels, on your legs, calves and shins, knees front and back, thighs front and back. Your pelvic area. Loosen up your body. And as you loosen up, it feels you've lifted a lot of weight off the body. So relaxing your lower stomach, middle stomach, upper stomach, along with the internal organs, relaxing your full spine from the tailbone to the top of the head. Relaxing in the middle of the chest, your shoulders, upper chest, your arms, wrists, hands, around the nails, fingertips, relaxing your neck, front and back. Full face, around the eyes, around the ears, around your mouth, tip of the nose. Be aware of your teeth and your gums. That's where a lot of stress is built up. So you might want to make a figure 8 with your mouth to release the stresses and the tension on your teeth. So relaxing your whole body, smilingly, waves of relaxation shedding on your body. And you stay with your breath. Now taking a beautiful breath to your heart center, in the middle of the chest. And as you breathe to your heart center, feel a certain stillness, a certain joy, a certain feeling of bliss in your heart center. And it feels you want to just smile. Your body wants to open up and smile as your breath touches the heart center. So stay with this energy of allowing the breath to go to the heart center, opening up your chest, allowing the shoulders to move behind, and observing the widening, the expansion of the heart center. And as you connect to the heart center, you start feeling some feelings of unworthiness. A wound is opening up, of not good enough, of you're not going to do anything great. And you think of your father, of the language, of the words, of the body language that made you feel unworthy, incapable, not good enough, useless, failure, or anything else on those lines. And you think of what your mother said, what messages your mother gave as a child. Maybe you were not worthy, you're not beautiful. You had to please people to be loved, to be accepted. You had to be the good child, the good one, or anything else. Your siblings, did they bully you? whatever messages they gave you, all that is coming out loud and clear. All the judgments that people made, all the judgments that people made are all coming loud and clear now. And as you were growing up, you grew up thinking you had to be a particular way to be accepted, to be loved, to be approved of, to be wanted. Maybe you worked extra hard to feel that you're worthy and capable, a perfectionist, doing more than what was needed or required and burning yourself in the process. So with the heart, expanded heart, we now choose to release all those judgments which came up unconsciously from our caregivers, from the people we cared or depended or needed for our sustenance, our survival. So looking at all the messages that came from your father, they served a purpose at that time. And maybe he did what was required from his own perspective. But now as an adult, you choose to release them. So breathing in beautiful healing energies to your heart center. And as you breathe out, allow those judgments to be blown out of your system. Blow hard through your mouth. All the judgments, the negative messages, the put downs from some neighbor or some auntie. Blow them out as fast as you can. Releasing the judgments from your siblings, teachers, friends. Breathe in beautiful healing energies and blow out all the judgments that have come to you. Now bringing your energies back to yourself. Just take a moment and reflect on what judgments have you given yourself. How unkind have you been to yourself? How unlovable have you been to yourself? I shall be quiet as you reflect upon what judgments you have given to yourself. Those judgments may not have come from your caregivers, but you have generated them yourself by your own thinking, by your own coping mechanism, as a defense mechanism, and you are responsible for them. So blow them out, reflecting on any judgment that you have given yourself. Take a beautiful breath to your heart center and blow out. I now release myself of all judgments given to myself. I now release all judgments that have made me feel unlovable. Blow it out. Another beautiful breath. Every time you have put yourself down, you have been unkind to yourself, blow it out. Every time you said, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm stupid, you generated the energy of unlovability within yourself. Blow it out. I now choose to be my real self, the kind, gentle soul that I am, without the masks of pleasing people, of doing things to be loved, to be cared, to be approved. Because I now love and accept myself as I am. I now approve myself of who I am. And slowly and gently, as you release judgment towards yourself, you release judgment towards your caretakers, towards your parents, your siblings, your friends, your teachers, or whoever has had some influence on your life. I love and accept myself who I am. I forgive myself for all the judgment that I have been giving myself, and judging not just myself, but also others on the same basis, on the same criteria, not knowing or ignoring that every single soul is on its own journey, and imposing my judgments on others takes away their power, takes away their own true nature. And at another level, it builds karma for myself. So I now choose to forgive myself for imposing my judgments on others. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I forgive my parents, my caregivers, my teachers, who did not know what they were doing because they were dealing from their own fears and perspectives, not knowing the damage or the trauma that they were causing me unknowingly. I forgive them because they did not know anything different or better. They were products of their own conditioning, and they passed on the conditioning to me. But now I choose to break the cycle. I choose to forgive them. I choose to forgive myself. So all energies are clear and beautiful and healing. All is love. All is love. All is love. From today, I intend to be aware where I'm in the judgmental state, when and how the judgment crops up towards myself or others. And at that moment, I choose to check myself and replace any form of judgment with love and light. I choose to replace it with forgiveness immediately. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And as I do this practice again and again and again, I release myself of judgment. I release myself of all negative karma. And I give the freedom to others to be who they are, so that they can breathe their own life. They can choose to be who they are. And as I choose to be free, I allow them to be free. Stay with these energies for some time. Gently now, come back to the room in which you are sitting. Get familiarized with your environment, the seat on which you are sitting, the clothes that are touching your skin. Smilingly observe your fingers, your toes. Move your fingers, move your toes. Rotate your feet right to left and left to right. And in your own time, no rush, open your eyes, thanking the source energy for guiding us today. I thank you for joining me, and thank yourself for being here. Stay blessed.